Are your kicks not hitting hard enough? Here's a fix. All right, guys, first things first, let's go ahead and find a kick that's lacking a little bit of punch. This is a good one right here. Next, we're going to find ourselves a short click sample that's got a nice transient to it. That'll work. Last but not least, we want to find ourselves something with some low end, like a sub. That's a good one right there. All right, so altogether we should have a kick, we should have a click sample with a nice transient, and we should have a low end. Now that we have the samples that we want picked out, let's go ahead and start layering these properly. All right, guys, so the first thing I did was draw this little fade right here. So without the fade, the kick sounds like this. With the fade, it sounds like this. Next, we added this click sample with a nice transient that sounds like this. Nice and snappy. And what layering this click sound does is it gives the kick more attack and definition, so it helps cut through the mix. So together, they sound like this. All right, without the click, with the click. All right, it sounds a lot better already. Last but not least, we have our low end. What this is going to do is give the kick a little bit more body. Before we drew the fade, it sounded like this. With the fade and the cuts, it sounds like this. And all we did with the sub was clean it up a little bit, shorten it, and simply draw a fade right here so that the body of the kick could shine through right here where the initial attack is. All together now, it sounds like this. Once again, let's go ahead and hear how this kick sounded before we did this. And now with everything added underneath it and layered. Try this with your own samples and let me know how it sounds. Follow me for more drum tips.